Gratitude, it's an attitude, you know. I love a gratitude attitude. Don't get me started on gratitude because it's super cool. It's powerful. It's magical. It's one of the biggest forces in the universe. It's creative. It attracts abundance. It's the most powerful, wonderful word and the most powerful, wonderful idea. Being grateful for what comes, welcoming it, and being thankful when it arrives. I love gratitude. And today, if I was to do what am I grateful for, I'd start with, I'm grateful for my breath, for my body, for my eyes. Ooh, quite like my nose, only because it can smell things and then it tastes better. And I like taste and I like my teeth. They're really useful. Mouth's really useful too. Ears are really useful because then I can hear and I can hear myself talking. So being able to talk, that's really, really, I'm very grateful for my voice. Grateful for hair because I look a bit silly when I haven't got any, or I would do if I hadn't. Grateful for fingers. Very useful things, fingers. And I can keep going. Grateful for the roof over my head, grateful for the sunshine, grateful for the ground on which I walk, grateful for having feet and occasionally shoes, grateful for clothes, grateful for lights, switches. You know, electricity, on, off, brilliant idea. Whoever thought of that, very grateful for them. Really grateful. Grateful for food. Food is wonderful. And you see what happens when I start doing gratitude. I could go on for hours and hours and hours about this because I've been practicing having a gratitude attitude and I love it. And I'm very grateful for people that give me things. And that might be something from a cup of tea to a meal, to a smile, to a kind word, to a compliment. So anybody that messages on this particular post, I'm going to be really grateful to you if you say something nice. So thank you, just in case you do. So what's the other side of gratitude? What are we trying to do when we do gratitude? Gratitude is amazing energy on its own. But I spent a lot of time not knowing about gratitude. And instead of gratitude, what I had was this other thing, which is called expectation. I used to have expectation, a lot of expectation and a lot of judgment. So I expected a lot. I expected people to know what I liked. I expected things to be a certain way. I expected food to arrive at a certain time. I expected my computer to work. I expected the weather to do what I wanted it to do on the day I wanted it to do it. I expected my body to always work, and it didn't always, not every single minute, although it's pretty darn good. I expected my relationships to be different. It didn't work out well. I expected things from my children. I expected things from my parents. Some things they could give me and some things they just couldn't deliver. And that doesn't say as much about them as it does about me and my expectations that things be a certain way. And so I've changed it. And I've decided that a gratitude attitude is a better way to live. And it's so cool. It's so good in relationships to always be grateful. It's so easy to take things for granted. It's so easy to think because you've always had something, it's always going to be there. And it isn't true. So maybe it's time to move from expectation into more and more gratitude. Because when we do that, there's a universal law that when you actually say thank you for something, the universe brings you more of it. So if you want more of something, give it a thank you. Say thank you. I'm grateful for that. Just notice what you're grateful for each day. It's an amazingly powerful thing to do, to write in a journal, to write down what you're grateful for each day. Powerful, powerful, powerful magic. Beautiful stuff. Creative. Can attract amazing things towards you. The power of gratitude. And people. I think one of the biggest things is about people is that when you're grateful, it attracts people. And I know some people that just don't do gratitude for their partners, for their friends, for their relationships. Gratitude is not their attitude. They're in expectation a lot, and control, and judgment, and judging themselves, and not grateful for their own stuff and their own achievements and their own gifts. It's very easy to have a expectation attitude instead of a gratitude attitude. So it's an invitation to change your attitude and to practice some gratitude by saying thank you as many times as you can over the next week or two. And I'm going to say thank you to you for coming along and watching and listening to me. So, blessings and namaste.